hunt or are hunted? The line's so thin. So tell me, darling, between us, who's really the one being hunted?
You're hiring? Oh, pick me! I'm great at chores.
Alright, hello everyone, Kaizurikodo here and welcome back to Path to Nowhere. Hello Harina, long time no see indeed. How's your military training? Was it hard? And welcome back. I think yeah, it's been like 1 month. I would say 2 months really, because like I only stream like once a month anyway. And Vesper also, welcome. Yeah, so we are so close to anniversary. Hello Julian, hello. So yeah, we are going to full of hype like this. I think like this month. Well, technically like in between November and December, because we're going to get like 2 events. First we got this Scourge Eclipsed, and then I think within 2 weeks we're gonna get the anniversary. I think on the 26th they already announced they're going to do the live stream. They're gonna announce it by the live stream, right? So yeah, I'm totally gonna react to that. EMP going to become the host, so don't make sure that you don't miss that, whether you want to watch it immediately on the Patunor official, or yeah, or you want to again join me just for fun. Yeah, I'm on the edge of my seat. I know right. Could not resist and pulled S0 Cinex. How did it go? How did it go with your pull or the? And we're gonna yeah. Ooh, I mean every single time that we're gonna deal with Black Ring is gonna be like, whoa. I think it's gonna be intense. They are cooking. This year they're cooking. Especially after the melee one. Oh, I'm just so excited with this 3rd year. So hopefully they can keep the momentum. Yeah, and luckily today I pulled for Cinex and got her on the first pull, so technically I will save for the anniversary and go out with Augustus. I think 7 pulls, thank God I won him. Hope you still have some reserve with your pull for the anniversary. Yeah. Okay, so it feels like every single event going to be main story at this point, because it's all just related. Also, I have to comment with the music. The music is just so badass. It's just so fit with Cinex personality and everything. It's just so rocker. I love it. It was so cool when they are the trailer when Cinex destroy the red crystal on her hand. That is so cool. So this event probably going to be, oh, the music is gone. Going to be maybe a prequel before the ending of chapter 17. Okay, so we probably gonna know what caused all of this. So most likely gonna be like Lordam. I hope it's not going to be too short like Hypatia event, because I know this is probably like outplan, you know, or additional info. But I just hope it's not gonna be too short like Hypatia event. So since my military courses, there's good news is I passed and budget is on. I caught the disease from the epidemic. Oh no, what disease? Are you okay now? Cinex is too awesome and we can and we'll fix her. What? I feel like I thought Cinex is on our side. What an eventful life. I don't know which one Julian. Is it like Harina? What happened to Harina? It's in Fraser. Yeah, I think we are in Fraser right now. I still don't know if Cinex is going to be friend or foe, but I think she can be our friend. Hopefully. I want her to be on our side. We can't fix Sinek. We can't fix Sinek because Sinek doesn't need to be fixed. Is that what you want to say? I'm fine now, thank you. Oh, good for you, Harina. I'm glad that you are fine, so you can join the stream and also join the anniversary also. Right, so without further ado, I think we all miss our daughter. Oh, I don't know why the music got destroyed like that. NF11 question mark? Why they hide the date? Outskirt of Furor Farlands. Let me know if you can hear the game sound, okay? Bathed in moonlight, the sandstone lies deadly still. I actually didn't realize it's been quite a while since the last event. Was it really? The injured merchant staggers forward, dragging his broken body across the barren expanse. Behind him, the caravan sand ship lies wreckage against the rocks, its hull devoured by roaring flames. Is it referring to Millie? But it's called caravan. Is caravan and cruiser the same thing? For me, it was a terrible courses. I only like the canteen. Whoa, really? Usually the military food is not too good, actually. He clutches his side, fingers slick with blood, but it still seeped through, crimson spreading along his clothes, falling in heavy drops. Each step falters, each footprint stains the stone beneath him, leaving a trail of fading life behind. Who the hell attacked us? Desert bandits? But we made sure to avoid the trade route. Damn it. Oh, it is from Euphoria. Definitely Euphoria. At least, I need to get what Sibylla entrusted to me. To this city. Oh wait, what? No, it's not a Euphoria then. Why is she talking about Sibylla? No, it's not from Euphoria. The man groaned as he fight to lift his head, only to meet the cold glint of steel in the darkness. Military training is for everyone, right? Don't know. In where I live in, I don't have that. Luckily. Ugh! A blade pierces through his shoulder and pain erupts like fire, searing through his nerve as the force slams him into the sand. His agonized cries tear through the night, followed by footsteps approaching from behind.
Oh, don't run away yet.
Oh no, Sinex.
Our little game was just getting to the good part.
Oh, I think this is the part where at the end, I think she mentioned something that she catch the, the spy or something like that. I think she mentioned that on the end of Hypatia event.
I'll admit, you've got some skill to make it this far. Shame you heard things you shouldn't have. Helped when you shouldn't have.
Blood seeps between the merchant's fingers, turning the sand beneath his palm to mud. His vision swims, but through the haze, he catches the glint of a metal insignia on his attacker's clothes. You are with the Campbells? So all this time, you've been watching Furor? Afraid your dirty secret will slip out?
So you do know what you walked into, don't you? Good. That just makes things way easier. Come on, tell me. Which one of your little Furor friends put you up to this? Give me a name and maybe I'll let you walk away.
The merchant collapses to his knees, blood bubbling at his lips, his voice a ragged whisper. Sorry to disappoint. You are too late.
Oh?
Gasping, he mutters something unintelligible, just enough to make his pursuer crouch low, ear tilted toward him in curiosity. Go to hell, you noble spat. The merchant's surprise attack is futile. His fist barely grazes the assassin's face, only managing to dislodge her mask. For a moment, half of her features are exposed beneath the skewed disguise. You? No, this can't be. The hero working for the Campbells? She adjusts the mask, sliding it back into place with practiced ease.
Oops. You recognized me?
Hero? She's a hero?
That's bad. They specifically said to keep this face a secret.
So I think guys, wait, what are we talking about? Oh, military training. Why? Why should I do that?
Well, since you've seen my face,
She's my hero.
I'm afraid there's only one way this ends.
Is Sinex a good character for
Don't take
combat?
this
You mean like
personally.
in gameplay?
I don't love
She's
this part of the
skippable.
job either. But my dear master has a thing about meddlers.
She's remind me
And well,
of Zoya
We're just
kinda.
about to go and spoil his grand reveal.
So a bit better, I would say. Before he can react, the cold edge of her blade finds his throat, silencing any further resistance.
Now we'll have to make sure you never speak of this again.
The woman's knife hangs poised in the air, then freezes. In the sudden stillness, the merchant hears it, the distant growl of engines cutting through the night, punctuated by loud shout in Dician. Is it Hela? Hello, Taipu, what? Sofa? I forgot. What's that? Sofa? Something sofa. Someone is coming and they are from this city. In moments, they will see this scene of bloodshed. The merchant has no strength left to scream, but his fingers twitch toward the silver line of hope. If he could just call for help, if he could just hold on. The sofa something. But he could never make another sound. Oh no, this guy dead.
Oh dear. We can't have that now, can we? If I let you scream, what would people say about my professionalism?
I think like you make the whole Pattern Noir fanbase scream already. Sinex. Oh yeah, your best is not here yet.
Wouldn't
Turbo
spoil the
Sofa, yeah,
surprise
Turbo
for
Sofa.
those Dis City folks arriving shortly. Honestly, I'm being unusually generous today. After all, it's so much more interesting this way.
Whoa! Was this like the devil fighting? Alongside beast, beware the monster in human skin. It's not just a lunatic, it's a frenzied beast. June, okay, now we are back to here. June 22, NF 115. Wait, what? When is chapter 16 and 17 happen? Was it March? I'll completely forget the timeline. Whoa, no, Tuco soundtrack. The sunship glides smoothly across the endless dunes. The white sand lies unusually still, calm but for the faintest whisper of wind. By the window, a lone figure reclines, watching the serene expanse with contentment.
Brilliant sunshine, gentle breeze. Funny how even these endless, monotonous sands can look almost beautiful when you're not on the job. Why do happy little vacations always vanish so fast? Oh, what's with the gloomy looks? Take in the scenery while you can. You won't see this much beautiful sand once we're back in Frasier.
She's acting like a big sister. Oh! Oh my god, I'm surprised with that I can see these three in one screen. Oh my god. That was beautiful. No one responds, not a single soul. The passengers sit in silent complicity, united in their refusal to acknowledge the voice buzzing in their ears.
Seriously, do we really have to share a ship with her?
Three
all the
beauties
way to
is one
Frasier?
frame. I agree. The flower that waiting to bloom. I don't know, being poetic.
We've only got 2 hours left on this trip. Just bear with it a little longer.
Let's go into swear right now. That voice knocks at her ear again. Hela turns her gaze toward the source. Sinex, Campbell's shadow operative. Appearance and allegiance unknown. Sinex seems to delight in chaos and disruption. Once acting as Fraser enforcer in Furor, she forced its people to transport Aurum Secretum through storms. Yet when the time came, she stayed behind to help defeat the Apostle of Ashes. Hela isn't sure if she's still an enemy, but... Hela, please curse.
So you're Hela. I thought you were just some fragile dummy. But you've got more wits than I gave you credit for. Strays are always welcome at my place, and I treat my pets very well. Consider the offer, will ya?
Ugh, gross! She's totally grossing me out!
What? Why? Another wave of irritation prickles up Hela's spine as she glares at Sinex, her gaze sharp enough to scorch through steel. Sinex, utterly unfazed, just leans closer to Hypatia, her smirk lazy with indifference.
Hippa, my lady.
Hippa.
Oh, great lady Hypatia. It's been so long since we saw each other. Come now. Won't you spare a moment for little old me?
That's it. I love the dynamic between the two. Hippa.
Silence. Another word, and I'll have you tossed overboard.
Ooh. Campbell dominance.
Boo-hoo. I knew it. You tossed aside your poor old friend for
Oh,
some
no.
shiny new toys. My heart's absolutely
All these
shattered.
things. I don't know. She's a dragon. I mean, like, imagine like Sinex and Corinne in one scene. They both like drama queen. Sinex clutches her chest in a theatric flourish, her wounded expression collapsing into melodrama as she sinks to the ground. Hela shoots a glance at Hypatia, who predictably responds with nothing more than a weary sigh. Heck, that all?
Just 2 more hours. Come on, I got this. Push through and it'll all be over.
The vessel cuts across the desert, skimming over smooth sand and kicking up plumes of dust in its wake. Inside, its passengers continue their bickering as they race northwest. As for what caused all this farce, it's too bad that what was that, the Lara Croft one? Inside for Farron 24 hours ago. It's not here.
So what's the deal? Any chance you can fix that thing up there?
Hypatia shakes her head. Above her, Lysandra. Yeah, I think it was Lysandra? Hypatia shakes her head. Above her, the barrier that once shielded Furor sky has dwindled to a handful of flickering points, the last remnant still clinging to life. The town lies in ruins after the battle. The rock caves that once served as dwellings have collapsed, and the infrastructure is now little more than unrecognizable wreckage. The Fraser delegation has already departed, and gone is Sinex as well, her whereabouts now a mystery. Under Hypatia direction, the people have cleared a space in the devastation, but they can't stay much longer.
We worked our butts off to take down that apostle, and now we just have to leave? That's so unfair.
It's okay. Our situation now is far better than we initially expected. The storms, the disasters, the Apostle of Ashes. Any one of them would have been beyond my strength to face alone. Hela, it was only because of you and your companions that the people of Furor survived unharmed. A town can always be rebuilt. As long as its people endure, hope will never die. Thank you. You not only saved my life, but the lives of everyone in Furor as well. I'm truly in your debt.
Whoa! Why so serious? You're totally making me blush here. Anyway, so, got any idea where you're going next?
Hela catches the flicker of hesitation in Hypatia's expression.
Our first priority must be securing proper medical facilities. Many of the wounded are suffering from infected injuries exacerbated by media. With Furor's medical infrastructure compromised, Fraser appears to be our most viable option.
Oh no.
My brother and the delegation have already departed. While he did arrange an escort for our return,
Well, at the very least, we're not gonna meet Adelaide then. Hypatia pauses and a chill runs down Hella's spine.
Wait, don't tell me the person you're talking about is...
Yoo-hoo! Did you miss me, little Hella?
A sudden force crashes into Hella from behind as someone hooks an arm around her neck, their full weight leaning into her.
That's right, darling. Yours truly gets the honor of escorting the lady and all the Fuhrer folks back to Frasier, and delivering a special little package along the way.
We won't see Adelaide. Yeah, Adelaide is already go to this city, according to Hypatia. Cynic raises her hand, pointing into the distance. The others turn as one, their gazes locking onto... Whoa! Oh, it's the Apostle of Ashes last time. An apostle, the monster figure writhes inside a colossal cage forged from aurum secretum, its breath shallow and ragged. Was still alive?
What? That apostle's still kicking?
I thought we killed that already.
Oh, yes. I had to rough it up just enough to keep it breathing. Such a hassle, honestly.
Horo yanks Hela protectively behind her, her gaze sharp with suspicion, while Cynic spreads her hands in a mock display of innocence.
That thing is dangerous. What are you gonna do with it this time?
I know that look. These bad guys must be up to no good. Am I right? But take a real good look, darling. I'm the one mopping up your little disaster. Do you see those things on its body?
Hela follows the line of her pointed finger. The apostle crouches at the base of the cage, his body a tapestry of wounds, utterly immobilized by the aurum secretum shackles. Around his faintly heaving body, countless black particles drift, flecks of darkness that glimmer like distant stars when touched by the light.
That's aurum secretum. To be precise, that's raw, unprocessed aurum secretum. This semi-physical, semi-spiritual material originates from the Apostle Führer. It's unstable, but has excellent natural resonance properties. Of course, you can't just scoop it up and call it a day. Gotta extract it properly from the Apostles, process and refine it. Then it becomes the real deal. And guess what? Your Führer friends cut a deal with Frasier. Food and shelter in exchange for helping the Institute gather fragments and mine aurum secretum like good little laborers.
So Führer isn't just an experiment site, but a massive mine too?
She's like an hypercube mine. Faced with the accusation, Cynic shrugged with faint resignation.
Oh yes, since the miners aren't working anymore, we can't just leave the lovely mine unattended. Might as well take everything back with us. The Apostles are the source of aurum secretum, and the key to advancing aurum secretum technology. Catching one alive is certainly the crown jewel of this whole operation.
So, Apostle is source of aurum, Black Ring is source of hypercube? Is that what is happening?
As for you two...
What are you plotting this time?
Oh, such distrust. But I promise you, this one's gonna be wonderful. My dearest Master Adelaide Campbell extends his most cordial invitation to our esteemed guests from this city. After all your contribution to Führer, he'd love to show you the final results of this aurum secretum experiment in Frasier.
It's being highlighted. Is it referring to Hela herself?
Well, would you two like to come with us?
Oh no, Cynic, which side are you on? Outskirts of Fraser City, Farlands, present. These have Hypercube against Calamity. Fraser have Aurum. But I feel like Aurum is a little bit weaker than Hypercube, isn't it? Hela stomps back to her seat, cheeks puff, and plops down beside Horo.
Where's that horned woman?
Horn woman.
After Hypatia blew her off, that freak started talking about going fishing. And then she actually jumped off the ship.
The hell?
And she took my binoculars. The ones I brought all the way from this city.
Fishing in the sand?
Ugh, I never should have agreed to come with her. Oro, there's gotta be another way
Give
to
a
keep
sinner to use
investigating,
against Calamity.
right?
No. Putting that woman aside, this is a good opportunity. Fraser's a major city with tight security. Going in officially under their invitation is our smoothest path in. Better than gambling on some backdoor route. Besides...
Wait, is it the map of the world? I just realized this. It kind of almost similar with our world, don't you think? This, yeah, it is kind of similar, don't you think? Isn't the Africa is probably here's like Europe? Maybe the island is slightly moving in a sense. I never noticed this actually, but maybe is it actually happening actually in our world?
I found something underground, and this is a good chance to consult the expert.
The Voro disaster buried the trail of the inheritance photo, along with any hope of tracing its sender. Whatever secrets lay underground are now entombed in rubble, leaving the investigation stranded. Without a new lead, the truth might never surface. Horo didn't find the inheritance, but she uncovers something else there. A brief transcript of Aurum Secretum experiments logs. Fraser, Aurum Secretum, Apostle of Ashes, are the secrets underground tied to the inheritance? She can't be sure, but the transcript points her toward a new path. Perhaps they would know what this photo holds. Who's they? Project leaders Hypatia Campbell, Adelaide Campbell. Her gaze lifts to the poised Campbell noble sitting across from her.
We've been through life and death together. If Helen calls you a friend, then I'll trust you. For now.
Oh, I think Horo playing the bad cop in the bad cop good cop situation here.
Campbell, do you know what this is?
I like it that she's so formal with Hypatia, calling it her last name.
So you do recognize it.
Gotcha. Hypatia fingers dart out, pressing the photograph down. Her gaze sweeps the cabin. With Sinex gone, only the three of them remain. Only after confirming they are truly alone does she finally speak.
Hide this photograph, or better yet, burn it. Let no one else lay eyes on it.
Yeah, and Sinex is
What
a
it
good
reveals
cop.
is far too dangerous. Mere knowledge of it
She
could
is.
get you killed.
She's too flirty.
How did this come into your possession?
So that's Sibylla.
We recovered it recently from the wreckage of a White Sands merchant caravan. No survivors, just debris and corpses scattered around. The photo was sealed inside an envelope, hidden among the cargo.
I see.
Oh, little
Then
fangirl
Sibylla
Horo is
must have
adult.
already.
Sibylla?
Oh,
Before you, a Furorian also came to me with this photo.
did you?
At the time, I felt only shame. Shame that I could do nothing to help her. The experiment was decreed by the Senate, the collective will of our city. All I could do was let her go. And pray she would successfully voice the truth.
Well, she succeeded technically.
But now that the photograph is in your hands, she must have already.
Oh. I like it when we actually know what happened and they don't. Silence settles over the cabin. Everyone knows the dangers of White Sands. How long could an unequipped refugee possibly last? Hypatia shakes her head as if dispelling distractions or perhaps solidifying a decision.
What I'm about to tell you, I've never spoken of this to
What's the
anyone.
photo? But I don't remember. Julian.
But you're right. I do know what it is. Before I took charge of Führer, the researchers stationed there were conducting projects related to it. I can confirm it was physically present within Führer, and the experimental data it left behind is nothing short of horrifying. It was far too dangerous. I tried to delve deeper myself, but
Hypatia pulls up a report on her terminal and points to to one of the lines. Arum's secretum was devoured by the sample during the experiment. Sample activation proved extremely dangerous. Further operation forbidden.
I eventually abandoned the project. Instead, I petitioned to redirect our research toward developing a resonant mesh defense system, what you now know as the Fraser-Cardis. The Senate approved my proposal. They withdrew all materials and personnel connected to it from Führer, relocating everything back to Fraser. However, I've still caught traces of it in some reports afterwards. I suspect the research continued at headquarters, but that is speculation beyond even my clearance.
I thought you're the leader.
Wait, so you're telling me Fraser's been researching the inheritance this whole time? Then that means...
Hela and Horo exchange glances, both their expression equally grim.
The inheritance isn't just about Arum's secretum. It's also the key to detonating the Black Ring.
Yeah, just like what happens to my boss.
Those Fraser people have probably been working with those underground rats from the start.
Hypatia takes a deep breath, her body trembling slightly.
So it is true. My suspicions weren't just paranoia after all.
Thank you, Order, for explaining, by the way. So I don't need to.
While reviewing Black Ring documents related to this city, I came across some data-based inferences. I once had my suspicions about the physical form of the inheritance, but never found definitive proof. This goes far beyond what any small team should confront. Wherever it's kept will be protected by layers of danger even I can't anticipate. Hela, are you absolutely certain you want to keep pursuing this?
Silence falls once again. After a moment, Hela begins to speak.
Honestly, all this talk about danger and whether we should keep going is making my head spin. But here's what I know. Those jerks behind it have already hurt loads of people in Syndicate. And they'll mess up even more people out there unless someone stops them. Every time this stupid thing appears, nothing but trouble follows it.
Someone has to stop them. The Legion didn't leave the city just to turn away now. We face threats head on. That's who we are.
Very well. Then please allow me to join you.
Huh?
You're from Dis City, after all. You'll face considerable limitations navigating Fraser's circles. My presence could provide access where yours cannot. This city raised me. I cherish it deeply, but some lines cannot be crossed, and I will not stand by again while others come to harm.
No sweat. We're basically pros at handling this by now.
Oh,
Consider it
Give me a
already
second.
fixed.
Is it my voice or the game voice? Okay. How about now?
Besides, we're already in this deep. Can't exactly bail out now, right?
As if in answer to Hela's words, a massive force slams into the ship, hurling everyone aboard violently. Passengers stagger through the cabin, struggling to stay upright. Hela braces herself against the wall before gripping the window frame to peer outside. What is Sinex doing? See next, what did you do?
Yoo-hoo, little Hella! Come out! I've hooked a big fish!
This is like the Pilgia version of Outland.
Synex?
What did you bring? Oh no. A horde of sand beasts surges toward the port side. At their forefront, a lone figure sprinting just ahead of the onslaught. And she's grinning up at Hela with wild, accelerated eyes.
Fish? You call these fucking fish?
Oh yeah! It's not censored.
Oh, just some little bugs to get the blood flowing.
Finally, you guys can hear the Hela swearing. Synex skids to a halt and spins toward the creature, launching herself straight at the lead beast. In one fluid motion, she flips onto its back, seizes its jack horns, and with a vicious twist, tears them clean off. Uncensored eyes now. I'm going to bring if I see fish shaped like that. I mean, that technically looks like a lobster, don't you think?
Since I'm heading home anyway, might as well bring back a few trophies.
I think I missed some one thing just now. These monsters are so persistent. If only we had some alchemic stone from here. Whoa, portable alchemic device. I see, that's a real fresher big shot there. If I put alchemic stone into this slot, I should be able to forge some nice new stone just like last time. Is it gonna be extreme though? Great, I've still got some leftover material from last time. Let's add this rock crystal to the mix. And a piece of chalk too. And finally this new stone I dug up nearby. Perfect, that's exactly 3 pieces. I can't wait to see the final outcome. For the atomic process, well, oh, whatever. I think I'm too OP anyway, I think. Whoa, tada! With such amazing stone equipped, I'll be much stronger in combat. I've got to try it out myself. The problem is, she's like the chief. Can I use Hela? Hipeshi is such a sweetheart. She was worried about my safety, so she gave me an aurum sectum drone that's supposed to resonate differently with each kind of alchemic stone. I'll better put it good use and knock the... Oh, is it their execute? God damn it. Hela commands the aurum secretum water to create an alchemic formation in target 3x3 square that lasts for 10 seconds. Sooner with the formation receive the alchemic stone effect. Hela commands the aurum secretum water to grant the alchemic stone effect to all allied units on the field for 6 seconds while removing dodge from all. There is a dodge mechanic. God damn, I don't like that. To create a single upgrade on the target grid, up to 2 formation connections on the field, simultaneously lasting for 15 seconds. Within the formations receive the alchemic stone effect, and when the formation is first created, it restores a energy to center. This is very long. I'm just gonna use whatever. Oh, I can use Hela. Double Hela.
Really like being with me, don't you?
Bunshin. Okay, let's use Synex.
I'd
I still don't have
welcome
Tani,
rats.
unfortunately,
Wouldn't want
so
me to catch you.
where's Hippe? Where's Hippa? Hippa.
By all rights, I shouldn't be involved in
Then
this
the other one
city's
is
conflicts.
Horo.
Legion, let's go!
I really hope they release the Horo new look, like for real. So you gotta figure out the recipe for a good stone. Usually it's automatic, really, most of the time. It's not that complicated. Or sometimes it doesn't even really matter. Imagine you have 5 daughters all like Hela. Oh, Synex attack range is being this 2x3 is actually really nice. Now she can attack even like a little bit further behind than Hela and Horo. Imagine having 5 daughters all like Hela.
You got a death wish or something?
To be honest, we already have. We have EMP, we have Mess, we have Eti, we have Roleka. They're all like Hela. Very energetic.
Both of you, that's enough. We'll be arriving shortly, and a bit of quiet would do us all good.
This 4 is like 4 sibling with so many different personality. Like this one is like the older sister, the most mature. The little one. This one is the one that really like to bully the little one. And Horo is probably like the most I would say responsible. Like the breadwinner in a sense. Hypatia is Asian mom favorite. Horo drags Hela to the cabin where the Furorians are lodged, while Hypatia forces Sinex into confinement within her quarters. see, both Horo and Hypatia is like the big sister. At last, peace settles over the ship. Through the chaos, the ill-fated sad vessel barely trembles, never straying from his path. What will people think about Chief if they hear all 5 swearing like a carpenter? Put Hela, Mes, EMP, Golan, and Eti on the same thing, and you got all 5 already. It continues to dutifully carry its passengers, a noble researcher, the city sinners, refugee, and an apostle of ashes, and an armed secretum envoy straight toward their destined arrival. What was this? Okay, don't care. I thought they're gonna be like a sad story. This symbol here kind of remind me of Yu-Gi-Oh! Are we gonna like waken the pharaoh? Chief get old more quickly. Chief is already old ass. I don't know. I mean, like, if you remember on Fatur Blue event, the fake passport said that Chief is 23, but it's a fake passport. So I would argue that probably like not too far from there. Soon a silhouette that doesn't belong to the desert appears on the distant horizon. As the sand ship draws nearer, the platinum-colored buildings sharpen into view, their towering spires ablaze with golden light. Beneath this gleaming skyline, clusters of small, dark dwellings cling together like shadows. I like how Tukosdim persisting through several events, because like now Tukosdim is attached to Hela. She's part of the Tuko now.
Whoa. That's Fraser?
What it looks like? Show me.
To clarify, this is merely a research facility on the outskirts of Fraser.
Wow.
The actual city is still 100 kilometers away.
Whoa, for real. Are we gonna see some Taj Mahal in there?
The Luminaris Society, Fraser's foremost academic institution, established this facility as their primary Aurum Secretum Research Center. Most simply refer to it as the Aurum Secretum Research Institute.
The Luminary Society. A head suddenly pops up beside Hela, its owner cutting in with a mischievous grin.
Oh, it's practically exile. While all the proper noble lords are wining and dining in the city, only our saintly Lady Hippa would graciously stoop to visit such a wretched place and mingle with the likes of us. We're pretty much neighbors with other Farland cities here. When disasters strike, those poor doomed souls have nowhere to flee but our hospitable doorstep. You see those sprawling settlements? Don't mistake them for some rustic countryside. That's a sea of refugee camps.
Well, if we use Eternal Nightmare to live, Lord Chief is probably 80 plus years old. That actually makes sense, yeah, that's correct. Within our desert, they don't fear sun. Sit here and still have more kids. The vessel glides past a low hill, its course steadily drawing it toward the sprawling complex of structures ahead. From the deck of the sand ship, Hela surveyed the makeshift camps lining the path, cluster of tents and rickety bungalow made of wooden planks strewn across the land. As the ship drifts by, the refugees raise their heads in slow, mechanical unison. Their hollow eyes, dull with exhaustion, betray no spark of hope. Beneath their sun-scorched face, their bodies tell the same story, racked by hunger, sickness, and the relentless toll of survival.
All these people crowded outside the city. Don't the people inside do anything about it?
I actually want to comment on that. Like, how come that you have such a really huge tower and then people around it is just poverty?
Oh, they do. The Institute hands out meals and beds like charity, and even special care for the poor infected folks. Honestly, they're living like kings compared to the wretches wandering in the White Sands.
But they look miserable.
Get cured and who knows?
Hi Archin,
They might
welcome.
even earn a shiny little job at the Institute
first
and
time
become
you see you
true
here.
Fraser citizens. Imagine that. A real life of comfort and prosperity. Out there with all those disasters and bandits, it's just pure survival. But here, Fraser welcomes them, gives them a shelter, and even plays doctor. For them, isn't this a land of hope after all?
Doesn't look like it. Original chief was our Persian star vessel to study humankind, but he got captured by Paradise. Wait, is that confirmed? I think that's a theory so far. We haven't confirmed that. There's like a theory, I think. The next moment, as if recognizing someone on the deck, a wave of joyous commotion erupts among the refugees. Sinex? That's Sinex! Oh, that's why she's a hero. Sinex is back! Our hero has returned! They shout and cheer, surging toward the path edge, arms outstretched towards Sinex above. Sinex, bless me! I want to be chosen next time. Chosen for what? Yeah, the theory. I mean, like, I agree with you, to be honest. Like, it's pretty close. It's some already being hinted, to be honest. But we can't confirm that yet. Go Sinex! I will work hard too. One day I'll be an Aurum Secretum warrior, just like you. Oh, she's Aurum Secretum.
What's going on here?
Didn't I just tell
Not
you?
much
Lucky
second.
refugees might even secure a job at the Institute and live a real life of comfort and prosperity.
With a sweeping gesture, Sinex commands the air. Aurum Secretum spills from her, trailing her movement in a radiant arc of gold. The refugee, frenzied, intensify, their voices rising in fervor.
After treatment, some are able to resonate with Aurum Secretum, becoming Aurum Secretum warriors who serve Fraser. And I just happen to be the luckiest one of them all.
Oh. I mean, if they're going to make, let's say, Aurum Secretum warrior revolve around true damage, you're gonna become a new archetype. That would be cool. Was there any doubt that she's a hero? Or they just completely simping over Sinex already? In mere minutes, the sand ship glides past the bustling refugee camp and grinds to a halt before the Institute's plaza. Whoa, who's this? He looks cool. A group of white-coated researchers stands waiting, led by a young man who barely has time to open his mouth, before Sinex crashes into him with a gleeful tackle. Seriously? With a tackle? Safar.
Little Safar, it's been so long.
Oh? Oh? I don't know, the song seems like they have like another sister-brother relationship. Before the young man can react, Sinex seizes him by the hair and gives it a rough, playful tussle.
Let go of me.
Don't be shy. Everyone, this is Safar, an Aurum Secretum warrior just like me. Though someone decided he's too capable. So now they stick him with paperwork.
That doesn't make any
section, and
sense.
all those thrilling little chores.
Why you put someone strong behind? The young man wrenches free from Sinex's grasp at last. As he raises his hand, Hela's keen gaze locks onto the faint shimmer of Aurum Secretum particles escaping from between his fingers and sleeve. There's no doubt now, his power mirrors Sinex's own.
I sincerely apologize for my unprofessional behavior in front of you all. As mentioned, I'm Safar, Assistant to
just
Director
stole everyone.
Hermes of the Aurum Secretum Research Institute here. Following Mr. Adelaide's instructions, we've prepared guest rooms and meals for all of you. However, Before that, the director has requested a meeting with the two distinguished guests from this city.
Who? Who's the director?
Huh? Just us? What about Hypatia?
Safar offers Hypatia a respectful slight bow.
Mr. Adelaide hopes you'll return home at your earliest convenience, and the Senate is eager to hear your report. That said, please don't concern yourself with Führer's residents. We've already arranged full medical support for them, and their recovery will be well underway.
I thought first it will be those futuristic, very modern city, but apparently they chose kingdom-like concept. I mean, the futuristic has to be this city, isn't it? The idea, the premise of the story is that Hela opens her mouth to speak, but Hypatia cuts her off with a silent gesture.
Very well. If those are my brother's wishes, I shall comply.
But we haven't even...
Don't worry. I haven't forgotten our agreement. Once my affairs are settled, I'll come back to you.
Hela blinks, reading Hypatia's gaze in an instant. The plan has changed. They will have to split up.
Hypatia, you're really going back alone?
It's just that Fraser is quite far away, and the communications would be difficult. So I prepared a parting gift for you.
She opens her palm, letting an exquisitely crafted Aurum Secretum communication device slip into Hela's hand.
This is... for me?
I broke the little doll you saw before, so I made a new one. This is an Aurum Secretum communicator. Barring targeted interference, it can technically maintain stable one-to-one contact even across the distance to this city.
Whoa. Hela examines the communicator, eyes gleaming with excitement as she rotates it between her fingers.
Hey now, no need to get so worked up. MBCC has plenty of these, right?
So does it mean that we can call MBCC?
I only got to hold these when on field missions with Chief, and he'd be all like, "Phones rot your brain, kid," and snatch it back the second we finished. This is literally my first communicator ever.
Oh, this is her first phone. Wait, Chief sounds like a boomer. Why does Chief sound like a boomer? Oh my god. Chief is really single dad, yeah. I remember like on the perfect phone. You know, like on the perfect one, the part where we are going with the phone, and Hela was like chatting in the phone also, and we can tell her to like go and study, stop playing phone or something like that.
And it's not just any communicator, it's a souped up special edition! Now I can spam people with messages even when I'm knee deep in the field!
I'm glad you like it.
Chief is the
If
one
you run
who
into
uses
any
phone the
problems,
most.
just send me a message.
The sand-shaped horn echoes once more as Hypatia takes her leave. After the farewell, only a single person stands unassigned. Oh no, is it Sinex?
How sweet. Not even I've gotten gifts from the young lady. Someone's getting special treatment.
Damn, I love Sinex. It is hard to tell how much sincerity there is in Sinex's voice. Hela presses her lips together, poised to retort, only to find Sinex already striding toward the colossal Aurum Secretum cage that imprisons the Apostle. Before Hela can process her actions, the white-robed young man walks up, motioning for them to follow.
Sinex is the most exceptional Aurum Secretum warrior. She'll be overseeing the Apostle of Ash's transfer to the detention facility.
That's why we have many illnesses.
For you both, the director is expecting your arrival. If you'd please follow me.
Who is this director? Don't tell me it's Irene. I don't think it's Irene. Could it be Irene? I would be happy to Irene. Oh. In front of the magnificent Fraser Institute, Hela tucks Horo closer and whispers conspiratorially, her gaze fixed on the Apostle cage. Hey Horo, I just had a genius idea. What if we just swap the Apostle and take it back to this city? Bad idea. Horo taps Hela's head with a resigned look. Our mission is to investigate the inheritance, not commit grand larceny. That thing is the armed secretum raw material. They will never let us just walk out with it. Is that so? That Sinex was spouting a bunch of nonsense. I couldn't even follow. Well, if we can't take it, we can at least snag a secret picture, right? If I bring Intel Declassified back to the Bureau, I'll be a legend. Even the dummy will have to give me credit for this one. Are we gonna take picture? Okay, just like last time. No, I can see the area I can capture. Surely no one will notice. I snap a quick pic. Make sure you turn off the flash first. Okay, well, take a picture of the cage apostle. Looks like I don't need to make any adjustment this time. The camera is set to a long focal length. How lucky. Okay. That's huge. It's like a bird cage. Like photo. I feel like my diary needs something more. It looks rather plain now. Maybe I should take credit. Oh, we got emote? Ah, why this one though? Sticker I've just collected during my recent adventure, plus all the one I got before. Look. Now that's kind of like misleading. Is it part of the picture or not? I come to the Fraser. Okay, let me confirm. I come to the Fraser Institute with the Legion all the way from Furor. I heard it's not far from Fraser City. You can practically see Fraser from here, though I can only make out a golden shape from this distance. Wonder if I will get to visit there someday. Sinex keep going on about how important the apostle or whatever. Honestly, I wasn't really listening, but seeing that thing get beaten up made my day. Serve it right for bullying others. I made sure to take a picture of it looking all pathetic. I'm gonna frame it when I get home. I bet no one will dare question my status as the champion of Watson now, huh? This is solid proof I call an apostle alive. We love my little girl. What? What are we talking about there? Every event with Hella have diary that ruined the innocent picture. What? You mean this thing? Okay, let's continue. Very Hella like. I prefer the emote one. I think gonna be more cute. The institute corridor is bathed in bright, even sunlight, its polished floors gleaming with refracted jade-like hue. At the far end, the head of the institute stands waiting for his guests. Don't tell me the head of the institute is Tani. Oh, it's not. Okay, I'll be surprised if it's Tani. Like someone so small. Hela's gaze is drawn to the man's face, his brow and eyes concealed behind an unusual mask, rendering his expression unreadable.
Welcome. I am Director Hermes of the Fraser Aurum Secretum Research Institute.
Oh, I think Hypatia mentioned that before, or Sinex.
There's no need to be nervous. I simply have a few academic questions, and I thought this would be a good opportunity for a casual discussion with both of you.
Oh, sweet. Just a chill chat. Wait, huh? Academic?
That's what I thought also, like academic to these two?
What do you want to know?
I think Horo probably smarter.
Nothing too demanding, I assure you. Here, take a look.
Why did I expect a hot young man to be the director? That's Adelaide. Hela peers through the corridor window and spots Sinex in the plaza below, escorting the apostle. Armed secretum particles burst from the apostle's body, a swirling storm of dark mist only to be shredded by Sinex's claw. In one fluid motion, she wrenches the apostle's shackles and yanks the shrieking creature into a giant door in the ground. Whoa, did she just play like the apostle is just like a plaything for her? Boom. The massive door crashes shut, cutting off Hela's gaze and silencing the howls.
What do you think of Sinex?
Hela and Horo exchange uncertain glances before Horo finally speaks up cautiously. Well, I don't know. I think she's pretty cute. Is it the wrong answer?
She's strong. By Dis City standards, she would qualify as at least an S-class sinner.
I think she is an S-class sinner.
Indeed. For generations, the Farland cities have lived under the threat of the Apostles of Ashes. However, Aurum Secretum's unique resonance properties allow us to divert their paths, providing our cities with crucial defense against the calamities.
I don't know if he can calculate. Chief needs to be more serious about his children's education. I think Hella can.
Yet ordinary citizens cannot wield Aurum Secretum. After decades of research, we found only a rare few can endure its resonance. These exceptional individuals become Aurum Secretum warriors, our defense against the apostles and the protectors of our cities.
A rare few? We've already run into 2 of them just on our way here.
As if oblivious to the sarcastic tone in Horace's voice, the man continues.
Synex embodies the apex of Fraser's Aurum Secretum technology. While her power is unmatched, her flaws are equally evident. That untamed, aberrant, and uncontrollable nature. She isn't our first Aurum Secretum warrior. Previous candidates successfully achieved resonance, but without exception, they all fell to its corrupting influence, descending into madness and, ultimately, destruction.
His words are laced with regret and pity.
I've heard that Dis City has a chief, and he possesses a method for controlling mania, something called shackles, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
Hey, what's this about? What are you gonna do to him?
Please, don't misunderstand. I intend no harm. If we could harness this technique, warriors like Synex might avoid their tragic fate, and countless lives in the Farlands could be saved from the calamities.
I think something that I noticed, the way he speaks is the same like Adelaide. It seems like everyone in Fraser top position is always speak like that, meaning that we cannot trust them.
What are your thoughts?
Nah, you're bullshitting me. Helen nearly lifts up, ready to retort, but Horus snatches her arm, holding her back.
You want intel on the shackles? Fine. But this isn't a charity. What's your offer?
Yeah, you better trade us some Aurum Secretum secrets for it. No way we're getting scammed on this deal.
Of course. That was precisely what I had in mind. Synex.
Oh, she's here. He gestured toward the far end of the corridor. Somehow, Synex has already ascended the stair and now stands there, offering them a graceful bow.
Synex will be your guide for today's tour of our institute. Feel free to ask any questions. She's authorized to share all aspects of Aurum Secretum technology with you.
But shackle is not a technique, it's like a technology in my opinion. Or weapon. I think it's technology kind of. Because you can steal that.
As you wish, sir.
After a brief exchange of hollow pleasantries, the director finally takes his leave. The moment his figure disappears, Synex's posture visibly slackens, even stretching with a lazy yawn. Typical Synex. Oh, no.
Well then, my precious little VIPs,
Oh,
what
no.
would you like? The director's orders mean I'm all yours today. Sightseeing, demos, or other services?
Other surface! Let's go! Or they. Yeah, or they're definitely gonna pick the other surface at this point. Hallie pulls back the kick she has just started to deliver.
Ugh. I really want to bail on her, but wouldn't that make things obvious?
We're out of options. For now, we'll get what intel we can from her and work out the rest tonight.
I don't know, she's just not very trustworthy when it comes to giving information. So where should they start digging? tell us about this research institute.
Oh, the Research Institute. Where shall we begin?
Private hell training for. Why you always like to put hell on me? Last time you advised to join military.
Staff numbers, facility layout, research scope, historical data, and all ARM Secretum project ties and developments.
Wow, this is very straight to the point.
Looks like someone's done her homework. Oh, could it be you're actually thinking of storming this place? Too bad. The only humans here are frail little researchers. All the real fun is with our thousands of combat machines. And trust me, they're such a hassle to deal with.
The director said we're free to ask whatever questions we want.
As you wish.
You
This
can ask, but that doesn't mean I can answer. I'm surprised he doesn't say that. Back at the plaza, Hela gaze flickers to the spot where the apostle was hurled down. The stone door has shielded shut, but a frigid draft seeps through the cracks, whispering against her skin. A shiver races down her spine, and she can't help but swallow hard.
This is the Institute's little Hall of Fame. Promotional fluff and dusty old records. Do watch your step. Fall into the wrong corner and...
Where the hell is
well,
hell?
even I might not
Squeaker.
be able to fish you out.
Fall?
Oh, absolutely. The underground isn't just home to our dear apostle. There are plenty of other dangerous things sealed away that should never see the light of day. So, wanna see them? Why don't you beg? If you ask nicely, I might just take you down for a peek.
Dream on! Now hurry up and show us those history records or whatever it was Horror was talking about. Chop chop!
With a silent smile, Sinex simply points toward the towering record monuments encircling the plaza.
Those hold the most complete records of the Institute's history and Aurum Secretum technology in existence. If you want all the details, you won't find them anywhere else.
Hela steps forward, skeptical, yet there they are, towering stone monuments, easily several times human high, their surfaces completely covered in dense text. In NF-104, the Senate ratified the founding of the Fraser Aurum Secretum Research Institute. Operating under the auspices of the Luminary Society, the institute spans approximately 24 acres and was equipped to accommodate the daily operation of more than 5,000 researchers. Initially, its work centered on investigating hypercube alternative resources. That same year, the institute designated Aurum Secretum substance derived from Apostle of Ashes as its principal research focus, laying the groundwork for analytical frameworks and prototype production system tailored to Aurum Secretum. Wow, this is some heavy language for me there. From NF-106 onward, the Institute secured successive rounds for funding from the Campbell family, the Senate, and other benefactors, enabling the establishment of experimental facility outside the city. That same year, after extensive compositional trials and crystal restructuring, researchers successfully isolated the first batch of Aurum Secretum samples. Yet, due to their impracticality, further progress stalled. The following year, Hypatia Campbell, hailed as a genius scholar, joined the institute. She swiftly devised a groundbreaking resonance refinement protocol, a potential revolution in Aurum Secretum applications, and was promptly assigned to lead research at a facility outside the city, reigniting the institute's pursuit of the technology. In NF-112, after 6 years of arduous if it's NF-106, and then 1 year later, Hypatia joins them in 107. Now it's 1112, so it's already been 5 years. I mean, like, now it's 113 or 114. So Hypatia has been joining like 7 years. How old is she? How old is she when she's joined? How old is she? In NF112, after 6 years of arduous research, Aurum Secretum production technology finally reached maturity. Concurrently, development began on various devices utilizing the material. As the most advanced experimental base, Furor, under Hypatia Campbell's leadership, became the primary testing site for most Aurum Secretum-based weapons and equipment. Shortly afterward, the Aurum Secretum Guards should develop entirely replace human personnel. The Institute now ensures every researcher is assisted by at least 3 Aurum Secretum Guards in their work. In NF115, Aurum Secretum application devices achieve widespread technological maturity. To share this advancement with our allies, Fraser proposed reviving the Great Expo tradition. The upcoming 13th Great Expo in this city will feature our crowning achievement, the revolutionary Fraser Cardass device, demonstrating measurable suppression of mania fields. The long night is ending. When dawn breaks, Aurum Secretum will lead us all into a glorious new era. Wait, what happened here?
I had no idea she was such a big deal.
I would ask nicely, I will beg. Are you talking what the begging part? That's not where the jail the turbo goes to. Shit, you will go with me, surely. What is going on? What her legal age for what reason? What?
Oh, absolutely.
No, because like I'm imagining
The Institute's
she's
darling little
about
prodigy. Without her,
the same
Aurum
age as
Secretum
Hela.
would still be scraping by in the Dark Ages. But that soft heart of hers? All that stern-faced posturing, like she's not just a scared kid playing dress-up in someone else's resolve.
Because like if Hela like maybe 16 or 17 and Hypatia around the same age, and she's already been joining the researchers is like 7 or 8 years ago, that means she's joining when she was 8 or 7 or 9. That's like one of those genius child.
This time, she actually caught an apostle. Should be bragging to the higher-ups, soaking up the praise. But look at that face. Like a puppy who just chewed the wrong slipper. Tell me I'm wrong, little Hela.
You're wrong.
That's called having class. Unlike someone who'd brag about breathing if she could. It's just one apostle of ashes. I've beaten up tons of them in this city.
Even Black Ring, don't forget that.
Oh, no, darling. This Furor Border Apostle is quite special. All Aurum Secretum research revolves around it. But until now, we've only been able to observe from a distance, never investigate up close.
I think Hipa is what is suddenly we're talking about that. Back, what did I miss? Hipa apparently legal. Apparently that's the last discussion that we have.
Thanks to your enthusiastic assistance, this little specimen will complete our grand puzzle. Soon, Aurum Secretum will finally fulfill its original purpose, to shield the world from calamity and spread prosperity to all Farlands.
Is she seriously saying that? Sinex bows with exaggerated elegance, appearing so solemn that one might almost believe she's sincere.
I simply must thank you on behalf of all the Farland people.
Finding no desire to continue speaking with someone so shameless, Hela shifts her attention to Horo, only to discover her already deep in thought, examining the stone monuments around the plaza.
Horo, what she said sounds good and all, but something feels off about this. Horo?
Yeah, something's definitely not right here. I had my doubts before, but now I'm sure. The pieces don't fit. There's no clear origin, no logical progression to how Aurum Secretum was found and developed.
Wow, Horo is actually really intelligent.
What logical progression?
Yeah, completely opposite of Hela.
All technology follows a logical progression, but these records are full of holes. Who discovered it? What breakthroughs made it possible? The crucial steps are missing, almost like someone erased them on purpose. Before Hypatia's involvement, its development wasn't scientifically sound. It's like some invisible strings were pulling everything forward.
You mean those underground creeps?
It's just a theory for now. No hard evidence, but it's definitely worth investigating. We've secured the Institute's floor plans and guard deployments. Now we need to find a way underground. We'll move after nightfall.
Hey, what are you two kitties whispering about? Where to next, hmm?
Kiddies.
Let me think.
Needing a quick excuse, Hela's mind races as she latches onto the first idea that pops into her head.
Oh, right. I'm starving. Do you have, like, a cafeteria here?
It's almost like this is an underground to awaken a giant maniac creature to on the city. What could be behind the armed secretum stuff? I think it definitely Adelaide. Late night at the Armed Secretum Institute outskirts of Fraser. Wow. The night is thick. The institute corridors swallowed by silence. A handful of researchers move swiftly through the hallway, their destination clear, the massive Armed Secretum door at the far end. Are you sure you heard strange noises underground? Hard to say, but we just brought in the Apostle of Ashes today. Better safe than sorry. Just as they round the corner. What's with the jump scare sound? Chaos erupts from the darkness. Several arms lashes out, seizing the researcher in vice-like grip. A flurry of brutal strikes flows. Within seconds, their bodies slump to the floor, motionless. The unconscious figures are hauled into the shadows, and once more the corridor lies still. Got it, Horo. Keys are on them. Just like we figured, this is the entrance to the underground. Hela presses close to Horo's side. The research institute is a hollow shell at night, its corridors swallowed by a darkness so thick it feels alive, gnawing at the edges of their vision, prickling Hela's skin with unease.
Jeez. With nobody around, this place is way too creepy at night.
It's like a haunted castle.
Shh, no talking. This way.
The group moves in silence, creeping toward the massive metal door. Horo pulls out the key that freshly taken from one of the researchers. With the verification complete, the door groans open, revealing a yawning spiral staircase. It steps vanishing into the darkness below. Horo brows furrow. She knows these stairs. She has seen their twin in furor.
Stay sharp, everyone. I'll take point. If you can stay to watch our rear. All right. Let's see what kind of treasures you've been hoarding down here.
That's why I eat. Don't forget to eat, guys. What time is it? Like it's already late. The team descend along the stairs, venturing deeper into the darkness. At first, the distant sound from the entrance still reached them, but as they venture further, the outside world fades, swallowed by silence. Soon, the only noises left are the shuffle of boots and the relentless thud-thud of their own heartbeats, each pulse hammering against ribs clenched tight with unease. Then the stairs finally level out, only to split into branching paths. Unwilling to let the team separate, Horo has no choice but to carve marks with her dagger at each intersection. The darkness presses closer with every step. Time warps, minutes stretch into hours, and Hela swears she spent half her life trudging through this damn tunnel. When she lifts her flashlight, the beams cut through the black, revealing only more emptiness and an endless void waiting ahead. This is like the back room.
Hey, Horo.
Her whisper is too loud, sharp in the suffocating silence. The echo bounces back, distorted, and Hela flinches at the sound of her own voice.
We've been walking forever. Where even is the end? You don't think Senex was messing with us, do you?
Her brow furrows deeper as her sense of foreboding tightened like a noose. The path stretches far longer than she anticipated, far longer than usual. Another fork looms ahead as her flashlight sweeps across the jagged rock wall. The beam catches on a familiar carving her own mark. Left not long ago. Oh, they've circled back.
Wait! Everyone, stop! Something's wrong.
How? Ella halts mid-step, but something snacks her ankle. She stumbles forward, crashing into the person ahead. The impact sends them both sprawling, tumbling down a couple of steps. The road whirls around her as Hela struggles to push herself up. Her palm lands on what should be that person's clothes, but instead, her fingers sink into something rough, hard, wrong. The texture is granular like stone, yet it moves, squirming beneath her touch. Her breath hitches, slowly dread coiling in her gut. She lifts her head. And there, inches from her face, a monstrous visage gazes back at her, twisted, patterned, and horrifyingly alive. The instant this disguise fails, the monster unleashes a shriek that pierces eardrums. A heartbeat later, the entire tunnel trembles as countless hidden beings howl in unison, their cries merging into a deafening tide of madness. The silence had been a lie. They've been surrounded by predators all along.
Weapons ready! We're breaking through!
Whoa. Illusion Technique known is probably an actual monster. Oh, we have another one here. God damn it. That's not a monster though, that's like literally the researcher.
Gotcha! Not over yet!
Roses bloom in sight.
It's like a robot. Wait, Hela has Potestas? Yeah, she has. Not really Potestas, Aurum Secretum, like you said. The battle rages without end. Monsters surge from every branching tunnel, wave after wave, their howl echoing as they lunge forward.
There are too many of them!
The air churns with mania, that sickening, familiar sensation that coils in Horror's gut.
Don't tell me this is...
A cold dread shoots up her spine, a terrible suspicion flares in her mind. One she doesn't want to believe, yet can't ignore. She has to confirm it. Gritting her teeth, she channels every shred of strength into her arms and brings her blade down in a brutal arc. Foul blood sprays, shattered flesh flies, and there, amidst the carnage, she glimpses the source of the mania. It is... Before she can get a closer look, a blade buries itself into the ground beside her, missing her by inches. Her breath catches. No alchemic beast wields weapon like this. Someone is hiding in the horde, hunting her.
Who's there?
The beast tide rages in chaos, making it impossible to track the attacker. Strikes come from nowhere, each one carving fresh wounds into the Legion's members.
God damn it! Are these nuts sniffing us out or something? Why do they keep multiplying?
Why goddammit is being censored? Nearby, Hela barely deflects a lunge from a small alchemic beast. She tumbles back, colliding against Horror's back.
Oro! What do we do now?
Retreat!
No matter what, don't stop fighting! These monsters have underground marks. The inheritance, Aurum Secretum's breakthrough development, and those Aurum Secretum warriors, meant to replace sinners.
Oh.
Damn it! They're trying to create a black ring?
So that's how.
What?
Oh, that SSMR Hella swearing. Who could be the corpse board? Ooh. Ooh. The image of a blonde figure flashes through Hella's mind.
No freaking way!
Hella, where's the communicator Campbell gave you?
Hella's hand scrambled frantically through her clothes, taking out the spatial communicator, but all that answers her is the relentless buzz of a busy signal.
Damn it! It's useless! Can't get a single bar! Gotta be a jammer screwing with us! No signals in or out! Ah!
In that split second of distraction, a snarling beast erupts from the shadows. The force of his lunge slams into her, sending her staggering backward. Losing her balance, she crashes straight into a seething pack of monsters.
Quick, give me your hand!
I think we should run away now for now. Through the writhing mass of claws and teeth, Hella catches a glimpse of Horror's outstretched hand. Fighting through searing pain, she stretches her arm toward Horror. Almost there, just a little farther. Another strike cleaves the air. Hella body jerks, her movement stuttering for half a heartbeat.
Hella!
No, Hella! The horde surges forward in a frenzied tide, ripping them apart. Darkness swallows them whole, dragging each into its own twisting, suffocating path. No, that was so quick! Did not replace beautiful sinner with ugly monster. No surprise they failed. That was so quick. Oh, never mind. I have to complete the Hella diary. No, not yet. There is something more. Hella thrushes against the swarm of alchemic beasts, but their tide is inexorable, pinning her completely. Swept away and utterly immobilized, she can only watch in despair as Horror's silhouette vanished from the sight, so we got separated. No! She struggles to breathe, crushes beneath the overwhelming current like a drowning victim. Someone! Help! Then a soft sound echoes from nearby. Ooh, that's the sound of chain. Is it Synax? In response, the ferocious horde begins to retreat as suddenly as they had come, ebbing away in all directions like a phantom tide. In an instant, the corridor stands empty, leaving only Hella and the soft, deliberate footstep approaching from behind. Who's that? No one answers. Only the sharp, percussive click of heels on the floor fills the silence. Scrambling to her feet, Hella tries to flee, but her foot catches on a pile of mysterious torn paper. She stumbles and falls, hitting the hard floor with a painful thud. Ow! Jeez, that hurts! What is wrong with Fraser people manners? Trash everywhere! Wait a second. What's all this scribbling? Let me get a closer look. This is a map of the maze? That's quite convenient. Oh no. Okay, dragging. Boop. Boop. Well, that was pretty easy. That's it so easy. Ha! No puzzle can outsmart this genius. But wait, is this a maze map or a treasure map? This treasure chest. Could it be my ticket out of here? The footsteps draw closer while Hella is still puzzling over the map, now just one turn away, on the verge of catching her red-handed. Seriously? How the fuck are they so fast? Doesn't matter. Gotta bail first. Hurry, hurry! Hella races forward desperately, only glancing down to realize she has already followed the mad path quite far. A fork appears ahead. Which way should she go? Can she really trust this map that appears so mysteriously? Oh crap, I don't remember. Turn right. Go, trust the map. Hella chooses to trust the map and darts down the right corridor. The path seems wide open and she's just beginning to congratulate herself on the choice when her body suddenly freezes. Did I choose the wrong one? The puzzle is too easy. She has stepped on something soft and sticky. A familiar, disgustingly viscous stench wafted upward. Hela looks down to find the same gelatinous monster she's encountered countless times before, already clinging to her pant leg. Ah! Legs! Don't fail me now! Hela bolts forward at full speed, nearly shaking off her pursuer, when another fork in the path materialized before her like a recurring nightmare. Okay, I think we have to trust the map. Reluctantly trusting the map, Hela veers right, only to run headlong into a cluster of hanging steel traps, their edges gleaming with a menacing like no more trap. Crap! She takes a leap, the deadly trap whistling past her, missing by mere inches. She stumbles as she lands, her body trembling with the close call. The endless series of deadly traps, each one a twisted practical joke, has left Hela completely drained. She slumps against the icy wall, gulping the stale air in ragged, desperate breath. Her legs shake uncontrollably, her strength spent. She doesn't know if she can run anymore. Just then, a faint glimmer of light ahead catches her eye. The treasure! Actually, it's alright. We go right here. The question is, why don't we just go straight here? Unless there is some obstacle over here that is being covered. Something's off. Something's off. Really off. Why do I keep getting chased all over the place lately? Something feels weird. And what's even creepier, that maze map just fell right into my hands. Can I click this? Oh, cannot. Did someone want me to find it? The more I stare at the patterns, the more familiar they look. But I just can't remember where I've seen them before. Whatever. Anyway, I walked forever till I finally spotted the chest mark on the map from a distance. And something over there is totally glowing. Chief, Hecate, 99, Horo, anybody up there, do me a solid. Please, 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 let this be some actual treasure. There. What is this? The puzzle the difficulty is no. I'm gonna start the whole night if the puzzle is getting harder. Trembling, Hela inches closer. She cautiously extends a hand, pokes the glowing, mysterious treasure chest, and yanks her arm back as if burned. Wait, what if that is actually the inheritance and it's step Hela? The chest remains perfectly still. Looks like it's safe. Heart hammering, she edges closer again and reaches out to lift the lid. The moment her fingers make contact, the once quiet chest emits several thunderous cracks and begins to shake violently. Oh, don't let me see an actual inheritance. Whoa, whoa, whoa. With a deafening bang, the chest bursts open. A small alchemic beast erupts from within, claws extended and fangs bared. It jumps down on the edge of Hela's clothes and, before she can even cry out, drags her forcefully into the dark confines of the chest. What the hell is this thing? Ow! Let me go! Get off! Get off me! Somebody get me out of here! After an intense muffled did she actually fight against some small beast? After an intense muffled struggle from within, the treasure chest lid finally creaks open again. Okay, who's gonna be the winner? Hela, now completely exhausted, crawls out, having barely managed to subdue the small alchemic beast. Can't believe it! I'm never falling for that again! Still fuming, she furiously digs through her pocket and pulls out a camera. I gotta get a picture of this stupid thing! A warning for next time, so I never get swallowed by one of these traps again. I'm curious actually, how big is the beast? I want to see the beast! How small it is. Did Hela just get inside into that chest? I mean, the daughter get into the chest. The dad also get into a coffin before. During Graves event. So, like father like daughter, I guess, you know? Focal length set to medium. Oh, sorry. How do I... This is so close. You don't even know what is this. Okay, select photo. Hela got scammed. Hela likes to overwork herself, and that's why she chose the longest route. Phew, that was close. I almost got swallowed alive by that chest. So it's like, what do you call it? Mimic? The chest that can eat people. I know that who drew the map was up to no good. This is nothing but a trap. They deliberately set up that man-eating treasure chest and lured me here. That jerk took me for an idiot. Once I escape, I'm bringing the entire MBCC to beat that cold-blooded to a pulp. Hold on, you've got to be kidding me. What's that noise behind me? Does this nightmare ever end? How did that alchemic beast find me again? Oh my god, help! Hella, this is like you can't use the whole MBCC for your personal, you know, bodyguard or something like that. Can I edit this? Nah, never mind, I don't care about that. Mimic have sharp teeth. It's similar to that. Yeah. I'm out. That's what I was actually imagining. Ella sprint for her life through the tunnel. The sound of her pursuer echo from all directions, sometimes near, sometimes far, like a cat toying with a cornered mouse, suffering the chase. Again, she twists aside just in time, narrowly avoiding another strike. This time she hears it, a breathy, exhilarated laugh, ringing from the shadows.
I did warn you not to come out after dark. Now why didn't you listen,
Hela recognizes that mocking laughter. She whips her head around and finally catches a glimpse of her pursuer's face.
Synax?
Whoa! She looks like a dancer. The figure steps forward, unhurried, as if emerging from the darkness itself. Monsters prowl at her side, their growls rumbling like distant thunder. Heavy aurum secretum chains coil around their necks, clenched tightly in Synex's grip as she urges them forward, herding Hela towards a dead end. Why does sound so good? It kinda reminds me of Jasmine. I like this version of Synex. Amid the beast, Synex stands as if she were always one of them.
Oh, darling. I did warn you about the dangerous things underground.
No, that's why I ordered down bed for
Just
her.
had to ignore me, didn't you?
The
Such a
savior has
shame.
come.
I liked you. Really, I did. I was even hoping to keep you around. Just a little more fun before the end. But no, you didn't give me a choice.
Before the last word even leaves her lips, her wrist flicks, chain snapped out, and the monster surged forward with ear-splitting howl.
Come, say hello to my dear brothers and sisters.
Oh, could it be that this used to be human? Dun, 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 dun. Oh damn, I didn't bring anyone to the core break.
Gotcha!
Oh, I have horror though. This song really remind me of Jasmine song. Surrounded and attacked from all sides, Hela is driven back, step by step, pressed deeper into the maze heart. We're meeting her family. Things are moving fast. Dear fellow our secretive warriors, something I want high difficulty in my story combat state, but then I can't complete it. Not in event. You have to give the new player, you know, so they can also enjoy the event.
Think. There's gotta be another way.
Come on, I have reforged shoes. Hela, use your power. At the next narrow turn, she explodes into motion. Her silhouette blurs, vanishing around the corner in an instant.
Huh?
Oh. With the prey out of sight, the hunter hesitates momentarily before momentum carries her around the corner. Metal rings out as fragments scatter in all directions. Whoa! The strike comes from the blind spot. Hela, coiled in the shadow of the inner corner, lashes out. Her weapon meets Sinek's mask with a shattering impact, but she can't press closer.
Oh, well done!
Beneath the broken mask, a pair of eyes gleam, wild, unhinged, alike with manic delight.
You did this on purpose. You knew we'd come if you told us about this place. Just like what happened to the last person who found that photo. Everyone else who found out the truth was killed by you people!
Oops. Looks like I missed a spot. Was it that little runaway? Did she actually make it to this city? But who cares? The real fun part is, you all took the bait.
As if satisfied with Hela's expression, Sinek's smile grows even more taunting.
Hypercubes. For years, this city's kept its precious mania resistance resource under lock and key. How it's made, how it's mined, nobody knows. Most poor souls waste their lives scrambling for scraps. Fraser slaved away at that research for ages, right up until this little project was about to crumble. Then along came some very special guests. They brought secrets of the Black Ring.
So, Fraser is really working with the underground. Do you all have a death wish?
Sinex gives no definitive answer, laughing with uninhibited delight.
We just can't let a few squeaking little rats ruin a big plan like this, you know? So the shadow operatives have to clean up the loose ends.
The woman lifts Hela's chin with one finger. Her voice laces with something almost like tenderness.
However, I've just found you, my precious. Wouldn't it be such a shame to cut our game short? Honestly, I don't really care about hypercubes, this city, or Fraser. If they actually got what they wanted, it'd be so boring. So I have a different plan. Something much more fun. Would you play with me instead, little Hela?
Hela speaks very softly, prompting Sinex to instinctively lean in closer to hear. Oh. A sharp, resounding slap splits the air as Hela drives her palm across Sinex's face with every ounce of strength she has. The force of the blow catches Sinex off guard, just enough for Hela to wrench herself free from her captor's grip.
Go fuck yourself!
Ooh! Yay!
You really think you can buy me that easy? Couldn't con me into talking about the shackles during the day. So now you're pulling this shady nighttime bullshit?
That's everybody rejoicing when she's swearing.
That slap was your lesson. Remember to ask nicely before trying to haggle in your next life.
Whoa. Quickly dropping low, Hela rolls across the rough ground, fingers clawing for gravel. In one fluid motion, she flings the jagged stone straight for Sinex's eyes. The moment Sinex dodges, Hela bolts away without a backward glance. Behind her, only chaos remains, and Sinek's fingertips brushing the livid mark staining her cheek.
Ouch. Still got that fiery temper.
Run! Hela, run! What happened to Horo and the others? After running for a while, Hela sprints past a junction. Close behind her, like relentless shadow, come the guttural growls of beasts and the ever-nearing laughter of her pursuer.
Oh, Hela, sweetheart. Are you going to keep running? I'm getting bored with this game.
It feels like we are in the escape room kind of situation now. Another sharp turn. Hela, gasping for air, stumbles into the junction, only for her heart to drop like a stone. Before her looms a solid wall, a dead end. Oh no. Behind her, the chaotic footsteps of her hunters and Sinek's mocking laughter are just a breath away. No time to turn back now.
Without Legion or Hypatia to help you, where do you think you're running? Or maybe you'd like to crawl into a hole again, like last time. Too bad for you. My nose never misses a scent. I'll find you, no matter how deep you dig.
Into a hole? Then an idea flashes through her mind. Hela drops to her knees, frantically scraping her hands across the ground until her fingers brush against something small, cold, and unmistakably metallic.
Come on!
What?
There's no time left!
Don't tell me that she's trying to find a pipe. What is it? Click a familiar mechanical weir and the wall split open, revealing a hidden passage. Oh, okay. The shadow of her pursuer around the corner. With no time to hesitate, Hela grits her teeth, tucks her body tight, and hurls herself inside. Oh, she's safe. Why it feels like she falls so far? Sinex is giving her hints her where to run. That could be true, yeah. The moment she leaps, her feet find nothing but air as she plummets down a smooth, steep tunnel, swallowed whole by the darkness below. After sliding down the passage for who knows how long, like 30 minutes like Loki, a thoroughly dizzy and disoriented Hela is finally spat out by the pipe with a wet plop. Ooh, lucky it's water. Then splash, she plunges into a pool of water.
Where am I?
The first instinct of Hela is find a pipe. Gasping, she thrashes wildly, limbs heavy with exhaustion. With one final heave, she drags herself onto solid ground and collapses, chest heaving. But before she can even catch her breath, she hears something rustling nearby. Oh my god, it's not end yet? Whoa, who's this? Her head snaps up. Against the dim light flittering from above, bizarre jagged shadows slither into view, encircling her. They're so tall and have dragon. This one has big arm. This one have dragon horn. Are we gonna see their design? More pursuer. Every muscle in her body calls tight, ready to strike until one shadow detaches itself from the rest. A figure steps forward.
You are...
Is it Tani? No, it's over! Cliffhanger! We finally meet with Tani. Oh no, the silhouette is handsome. Can we have full art of them? That is exactly what I thought. That looks like going to be like really good design. Usually they just gonna put, you know, why they have to like put the NPC immediately as silhouette? At least introduce the actual art, and then you can reuse them in the future as a silhouette. I'm so curious sometimes if someone have like the original thing. Right. So I feel like most likely it seems like they hinted for now they're trying to make Hypatia the corpse-born, right? I think like that's what hinted, at least the hell idea that they try to make Hypatia the corpse-born. So chances are maybe Hela going to take her place? You know, try to protect Hypatia, and then she got accidentally become the corpse bone instead. Huh? Oh. Okay, you're right. I didn't realize. I thought that was the last one. Okay. Thank you. Outside our Secretum Research Institute, Fraser outskirt refugee camp moments earlier.
Okay, don't rush. Don't rush. Just like what I saw at the research institute.
This is why we should pay attention,
Wait for all the
guys.
guns to settle down first.
I know that is
slowly
being directed
add
to me, Julian.
This.
With extreme caution, the girl carefully releases the liquid from her pipette into the test tube. A sudden, sharp hiss pierces the air, faint but electric. Then, tiny golden particles emerge, peeling away from the rough surface like flecks of sunlight. One by one, they drift downward in a slow, glittering descent. As she watches, the tension in her shoulder eases, and she lets out a long sigh of relief.
I knew it! How could I mess up 20 times in a row? This time for sure.
Tani. It's just not enough. How can this alone be enough? The man sighs as he wakes the bag in his hand, containing nothing more than a tiny pinch of fine gold fragment. Grandpa Kaiser, where are your glasses? I'm sorry, I forgot to wear my glasses. I think I have one. Wait. It is one. Let me check. There you go. Okay. Oh, I can see now, guys. I can see. Ooh, see clearly. What's the situation at the pool? There is no pill. Not good. This month we all have to stretch what little we have. And if our supplies are low, they will just push the price down even more.
Then if we add these in, there won't be any problem, right? Guys, look what I got today. This whole huge bag full. Plus all those armed secretum pieces I took while cleaning at the institute. Let's see. How much was it again?
The girl counts earnestly on her fingers, bending them back and forth. But after a moment, she sighs and gives up. Wait, what happened to Hela?
Well, it's definitely more than what we had. Tomorrow, I'll take all this to the institute and trade it for supplies and medicine.
Whoa, just got in first time. Congratulations. We have the same luck, by the way, at shipping. The crowd erupts in joy, voices clamoring, buzzing with anticipation and relief as they discuss the soon-to-arrive resources. You actually have glasses, you came prepared. Of course I am. I know that sometimes in one of my streams that thing gonna happen. So, thank you, Tani. We wouldn't have made it this far without you.
Oh, don't say that. I'm nothing special at all. I just kinda have this little ability that helps sometimes. That's all.
You know, what makes me thinking is, don't you think like the hair, it's kind of like Campbell, Jean kind of thing? Is it possible she's also one of the Campbells? Or at the very least, the illegitimate Campbell? I haven't read her profile, so I'm not sure. Oh, Tani, without you, us old bones would have starved long before the screening officer came. Look at you, working yourself to the bone just to put food in our mouth. Come here, let me fix you up. Tani cuffed hands remind me of Hamel. If Tani is the camel, then Kaiser too. Are we gonna go back to that? Clearly my hair is not blonde. Or is it? Maybe I can change my hair color too. The three-armed woman picks up a towel and gently wipes the grime from the girl's face. But how will you get so many Armed Secretum bits today? Normally you only come back with a little pouch.
Guess what? I found this whole trail of Aurum Secretum shards today. Like, every few steps, another huge chunk was just waiting for me.
Wait, this is not handcuff. This is like a bracelet. Really? Since when does luck just come knocking at our door?
Actually, these secretum bits all fell off that apostle Lady Cynic's caught. I just followed behind and scooped up all the pieces when nobody was looking.
If she's failed, don't you think that she's going to transform into one of those underground monster? I think it's not Campbell, it's like Fraser thing. What do you mean Fraser thing? Like the whole citizen has blonde hair? This kind of make Adelaide daddy spread her, not her, no, his seat all over the town. Tani keeps quiet about the risk of her scavenging expedition, unwilling to burden the others with worry. So it was Lady Cynex. I know she hadn't forgotten about us. What's with the hand though? It's like they're mutating. Oh, they are probably the failed experiment, but I don't think Tani is the failed experiment. I know about that apostle. Lori took everything, Lady Hypatia, all those Furorians, even the whole town's armed secretum weapons. Plus, Cynex just to barely take it down. Still, Cynex must have done most of the heavy lifting, right? Why else would Lady Hypatia get left out of the victory parade? Oh, that reminds me. Sandra, don't you have some cousin or something in the Furor? What's his name? Tariq, was it? Oh, yeah. Wait, I thought Tariq is safe, right? Why I feel like... Wait. I was thinking, Tariq is the boy from the Furor. Who is the boy from Drifter Camp? What's his name? The boy from Drifter Camp. Isn't it also Tariq? I forgot people's name, the lily. The woman sits motionless at the edge of the crowd, her gaze vacant. Even when called by name, she shows no response. You forgot? She's been walking that ever since they took her kid to the institute. Cheh, lucky family. Brother getting to man Aurum secretum while her kid gets treatment at the institute. Oh, that's Taran! Oh my god, I got so confused so much. Why their name is almost the same? Yeah, that's Taran. Well done. Exactly. Hard those Furorians just went right into the institute soon as they got here. Meanwhile, the rest of us still waiting our turn for the screening like always. Taran was from Drifter Camp. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm old. I'm a grandpa. So I forget things sometimes. Tani watches the argument unfold with quiet contentment. In the refuge camp, having both the energy to speak and the spirit to argue is proof of vitality, a sign that life persists even here. Tani, come here, just for a sec. A man stands in the corner, beckoning with secrecy.
What's up?
Well, that pool you mentioned, out by the institute edge, doesn't it sometimes cough up Aurum secretum bits?
Hey, Uncle Uriel! Didn't I tell you guys to stay away from that place? That's not a normal water pool. It's a sewage pipe. What if you get infected?
Come on, in times like this, who's got the luxury to be picky? Besides... He glances around to make sure no one else is watching before leaning in close to Tani. This time it wasn't Aurum secretum that came out. It was a living, breathing person. Oh, that's where Hela coming from. How can you guys remember this? Julian. I think we are all just some lore enthusiasts. I think most of us probably read the story. I'm guarded. A lot of people that remember names, they read the story a couple of times. Hela eyes the refugees warily. Their grotesquely deformed limbs, barely concealed by tattered robes, twitch unnaturally in the dim light. We are on top of it.
Am I seeing things? Why is everyone so...
Yeah, they are all mutation.
Don't judge them just because they look a little weird. They only ended up like this because they got infected. They're all really nice, I promise.
I mean, even if I did read it a couple of times, I could still forget it. I don't know. I just wondering like if this one is an actual... Is this her? No. I thought it's her ear. It would be cute if it's like maybe actual like wings on her head. The girl flinches as if suddenly aware of her outburst and swiftly steers the conversation back on course.
Hey, don't be scared, okay? This is Zone 3 on the outskirts of the
It can
Research
move!
Institute. I'm Thani. I work at the Fraser Institute as a janitor.
What? Janitor? How come a janitor that actually looks this good? It's not even dirty.
That place you came out of, it's an Aurum Secretum pipe that's super important to us. How'd you even get in there?
As Tani speaks, she suddenly tilts her head, studying Hela's face. The longer she looks, the more familiar it seems. Oh, is it possibly she gonna be like new Hela bestie?
Huh. Wait, you look... Do I know you from somewhere?
No. It's probably just your imagination.
I'm Hela. I'm from Führer. Just got here yesterday. Maybe you saw me at the Research Institute? Yeah, that's gotta be it.
Our daughter is making a lot of friends.
The institute's so big. I got all turned around and lost my friends. I kept running and running and then I just fell right into this horrible hole. It was so dark and gross. And there were monsters everywhere. I really thought I was gonna die down there.
That is Corin teaching. Hela does her best to look like a terrified, hungry and exhausted refugee. For extra authenticity, she even feigned a few sniffles as if she caught a cold. Her acting skill must be improved. Hela clearly sees the pity and sympathy in Tani's eyes. Wow, she's so good.
Don't worry, we're all just folks who ended up at Fraser trying to get by. Just like you.
Taiko? You mean Tuko? Tuko folks teach her well how to scavenge on people.
Come with us to our camp. The Institute sends us food and blankets pretty often. You'll get your share too.
With that, Tani turns and strides toward the nearby glow of the tents. Meanwhile, the nearby refugee gather around Hela.
Hey, what are you? I can walk by myself. Just let me... Why are you all putting your hands on me? You've been sitting in that stinky water for so long.
Oh,
I gotta get you cleaned up first.
after being surrounded by people who clean the grime off her body, Hela is ushered into a tent. The interior is stark, almost barren, with nothing but a threadbare blanket serving as a bed. Yet, what unsettled her most isn't the emptiness, but...
Where the hell do you have her picture hanging by the bed?
Wait, Orde, do you want some of this? I think you need it in your room, mate. Put that on your ceiling or something so you can stare at her before you sleep. Wait. I thought it was a movie poster. I know, right? It looks like a movie poster. And she's totally posing to look all cool. Gross. It's so gross.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. This tent was actually little Yuri's. He passed the screening last week, so you can stay here now.
Little Yuri what? Who is Yuri?
He's a huge fan of Cynics.
always going, I want to be brave and amazing like her. He even put up that poster to keep himself motivated.
That sounds like Orde. I think little Yuri is Orde. See next? A role model? Brave? Amazing?
Cynics. I mean, she's impressive in a way, but brave and amazing? None of them fit her at all.
Well, I haven't really met her much myself, but everyone around here totally admires her. You know, she didn't rely on anybody. Just her own smarts and hard work got her into the research institute. And now she's living a good life, and she's the strongest Aurum Secretum warrior protecting everybody.
It's not a monster, it's an icon depicting divinity.
It's only with such an amazing role model that everyone in the camp knows what to work toward.
Everyone is idoling her. That 67 pull is totally worth it, definitely, right? I know, I understand Hella.
I guess you have a point, but
Hella lets out a long sigh, deciding not to argue with Tani. After all, don't bite the hand that feeds you. If she keeps contradicting them, she will likely end up right back in the stinking ditch she crawled out of. Join the cult!
okay, fine. Maybe I didn't have the whole story. Thanks for sharing all this with me. I think I understand Cynics a bit better now.
In Cynics we believe. Every muscle in Hella's body tenses as she fights back her revulsion, choking out words so fast they taste bitter on her tongue.
I knew it. Nobody from Führer could ever be bad.
Oh.
Oh, if you like Cynics, Yuri actually hid some more posters here.
There is more? By the time Hella comes home to the city, she becomes a cult member of Cynics.
No, thanks. I've been busting my butt all day and I'm white.
How about we talk more tomorrow? Alright. And just so you know, this tent's a bit drafty, so use an extra blanket when you sleep.
Alright. I'll keep that in mind.
The question is, how is it that she can be in the poster? So does it mean that there is someone actually like, hey, can I take your picture and do a pose? Because that's going to look so cute. The moment Tani stepped out, Hella lunges for her bag. Too impatient to rummage through it, she appends the whole thing, sending its contents clattering to the ground. Oh, the communicator.
It's still here. Thank goodness.
Poster. I wonder who makes the poster. They could be baiting in money if we see how much the fun of Cynics. Fraser and Cynics have played them all for fools. No more delays. She has to get this intel out now. Oh, Hippa, come on. She jabs at the communicator, redialing again and again. A dozen attempts later, all she gets is the same infuriating static.
Damn it. How is this happening?
The static crackles once again, completely frustrated. Hella hurls the device to the ground. It bounces a few times before skidding to a stop near the tent entrance.
That was a gift from my friend. What am I even thinking?
Letting out another sigh, Hella bends down to pick up the communicator. But as she does, her gaze flickers up through the gap in the flap. And there, in the darkness, an eerie face looms. Oh, don't tell me it's Cynics. Whoa!
Still awake?
Fucking hell! Daddy, what the hell? God damn it! I was expecting other. I don't know what happened. God damn it, Tani.
Sorry, I heard some
No, I think you totally mean it.
I'm fine.
No, I don't trust Tani anymore. Behind that innocent face.
That's not fine at all. Look how big this bump is on your head.
Kayla has no comeback and can only turn her head away.
I'm really sorry. Maybe I can do something to help?
Oh.
I'll do anything. Unless?
No, she's just a girl failure.
Ahem. You know some Dis City people came with us yesterday, right? Do you know where they are?
The Dis City people? I know they're staying in the northwest part of Zone 2. It's the most out-of-the-way spot. Most folks around here get all huffy about Dis City people, but personally, I don't think it's a big deal. We're not that different.
Perfect. The fish took the bait. Kayla rubs her eyes, her face crumbling as if she's about to burst into tears.
Look, I know most Dis City jerks suck, but this crew actually got us here safe from Führer. And they were pretty nice to us the whole way. So I just want to send them a message to say thank you.
Look at that S writing acting.
I was planning to go myself, but it's so late now. I'm injured all over, and it just hit my head.
No, I know these parts pretty well. Let me go for you. That's wonderful! You're such an amazing person.
She's so gullible. All according to plan. Kayla didn't expect her to take the bait so fast. She even made Tani blush with that flattery.
Aww. I'm really not that great. Do you need to write a letter or something? Should I get you some paper and a pen?
Nah, just tell them. Found the thing. Hurry back home and report.
Oh? Okay, is there any other stage that I didn't see here? Okay, that's all done. Kayla is coming as easily as she pickpocketed Chief. I think Tani is just so gullible. So too innocent for it, the entire thing. But I'm so curious. I think she's a phrase. She's a Campbell. Secretly a Campbell. With that hair. Okay, I'm gonna check her profile. And see if she's actually secretly a Campbell. Oh, wait. I don't have Tani. I completely forgot that I don't have Tani. Whoa, that transition is so cool. Yeah, do I get Tani now?
You're hiring?
Nice.
Oh, me! Pick me! I'm great at chores. Huh?
I want to do that again. Whoa, that looks so cool. That looks so cool.
What's my next mission?
Okay, let's see her profile. Female, outland, wildfire, famine, sensory shaman, facial orange second research assistant. When offered from the far land, the subject was raised by a resident of refugee camps. Oh, so I was wrong. Goddamn. Yeah, so she's not a Campbell. Wait, let me put the song down. Arrest record, I think it's gonna be a spoiler, so no. There's not much battle this one. Actually, you are right. I completely forgot about battle at all. Now she don't have the different eye. Actually, that actually makes sense. You're actually right. But the thing like, yeah, why didn't I think of that? You're completely right. I completely forgot that about that. I only think about the hair. Grandma is the one with different. Who's Grandpa, I wonder? What is this? disguise, of course. you're still trying with that allegation, aren't you? Okay, so that is the first event. No, the first day of the event. I'm going to continue again tomorrow as usual. I think we start pretty easy today, so yeah, take out some time tomorrow. Thank you guys all for coming. I will see you tomorrow, so until then, please take care and have a good night. Bye bye.